When you first got your website built, it generally has, a home page, a contact page, a little about us page, and then a services page, and or maybe a few services pages. And that's a general basic modern America website build. And one of the hacks, if you can say, that we found is this content strategy. Content is difficult to create in that most of our clients, they're roofers, they're plumbers, they're doctors. They're too busy to worry about messing with content. They're not going to sit there. It's not worth their time to sit there and type out content for their site. So sites are launched with a minimum amount of content. And one of the things that we excel at is that we actually take on that content creation as part of your package. So we're going to reanalyze all of your pages and strengthen that content, get your approval of it, and then put it onto the website. It's way easier to take 2 minutes and approve some content than to take 2 hours and write the content. And that's where we come in. But here's the other thing that I wanted to cover in this video, and that is our wide blanketing content strategy. And I have it on my screen, a former client, and as an example here. Now, this was a very small client package. We were doing some SEO, and then they also had about $300 a month in AdWords marketing that we were doing for them as well as part of this. And the AdWords was great because it gave them business right away. And then pretty quickly with the SEO strategy, as you'll see here, their site climbed up in enough long-tail terms that they were just swamped with business. So let's take a look really quickly at their website, and they're still in business, doing great. Really beautiful website. Not a fan of the video because it's slow, but man, it sure does look good. It is eye-catching, and we have their services page right here, so you can see their services. And instead of just one service page, we broke this out into multiple pages and then made sure it had enough supporting content to stand on its own. The other thing is we did down here at the very footer, you can see the different cities they service. And it's pretty common to put this in the footer, but then if you go to this, it actually has a web page for that city. And we have unique content on every one of these pages that's targeted to that city. And we were actually just getting started with this, and it worked so well that we didn't completely finish the campaign. So it's a little bit a half-finished state, but let me show you the effects of beginning this campaign. Right off the bat, they were #2 for Hardscapes, Franklin, Tennessee, and then Landscaping, Leapers Fork, Tennessee, College Grove, Tennessee, Cool Springs, Tennessee. They took Putting Green Installer in Franklin, top 4 rankings there, and those aren't cheap to have installed. And then we have, see some others. So pretty quickly, we had about 10 or 12 keywords on page 1 with a very minimal budget. And we went very quickly from them saying, hey, we're a startup company. We would like to have a minimal budget to get started with, to them saying, hey, we have hired people and we are swamped. We can't take on any more work. Stop the campaign. And, so we were sad to see them go. We were glad to see their success. And, one of the downsides, so to speak, of this marketing campaign is that even if we turn off the ads, the ads are turned off, these rankings stay. You continue to rank in Google. So this campaign has been done, I think 18 months ago is the last time we worked with them. And they're continuing to reap those benefits 18 months later without spending another ad dollar. And that is the exciting part about doing search engine optimization, is that it builds a moat around your business to where you don't have to constantly be throwing ad dollars at it, but they continue to rank for these terms long after the campaign is over. And this is today's results. We still had them in the rank tracker. It shows you the date here, 8/21, when I shot this video. So they're still doing great today, which is good to see. I like lasting work. Hopefully that catches your eye and gives you some idea on how you can promote your business more rapidly and brings you some more business. If you are too busy to do this kind of work and are looking for an agency to help you with that, Vectus Marketing is our company, and I'd be thrilled to talk to you about what we can do for your business.